Hello and welcome to the main videos Apple iPhone versus Nokia N95. So now we're going to start off with, now we're going to be taking a look at the feel and the look of each phone. So this is the iPhone, very new design. You can see it's extremely thin, and you've all touch screen, and you just got one physical button here on the front, aluminium at the back, the camera, the Apple logo, some information, and the memory card, and the headphone. It's a very nice design, very comfortable to hold. While the N95 is just more of a traditional phone. It's pretty fatty, and it's also very comfortable in the hand. Anyway, so I'm going to give the Apple iPhone a 5 and the Nokia 95 a 3. Taking a look at the camera, the iPhone has a 2 megapixel camera at the back with a very nice app for it. So we'll take a picture of the N95. So you got a very nice app with the shutter effect. It does not do video. It's very basic. You can't choose the settings or anything. While the Nokia N95 has 2 cameras, one in the front for video calling, and the main camera at the back, which is a 5 megapixel Carla Zen optics with flash camera, and it does VGA video, but it takes a long time to load. Take a picture of the iPhone. There you go. I'm giving the N95 a 5 and the iPhone a 3. Now we'll be taking a look at connectivity. We'll start off with the Nokia N95. The N95 has 3G, HSDPA, and GPS and Wi-Fi. So, you can see here, if I open it up, I go to the Maps application, and this is where the GPS will show and so on. Just get that. There we go. And it'll tell you, and you can see the GPS. While the iPhone, it does not have 3G, it uses Edge, which is much slower than 3G, but it does have Wi-Fi, and it does not have GPS. We'll take a look at Google Maps, which is what it comes with. This is Cupertino, Apple's headquarters, so you can use the pinch and drag just to take a look, but it's basically Google Earth. And you've got your traffic. I'm giving the N95 a 5 and the Apple iPhone a 3. This episode of Main Video is brought to you by AskChandler.net. If you have a tech question, visit AskChandler.net. Now I'll be looking at the user interface. So we'll start off with the iPhone. The iPhone, I'm already going to say it, it's got the best user interface I think I've ever seen on an iPod, iPhone, any device, any mobile device. So we'll put it to sleep. And when you want to wake it up, you can press the home button, and look how you unlock it. You just drag the slider, and it'll bring you to the home screen. If we go into the photos, I'll go into the camera roll. We'll go in this picture we took on earlier. If I want to zoom in, I can just put my finger and squeeze and pinch, and then if I want to see it sideways, all I do is rotate the iPhone. I can zoom out. I can double click, I can just drag like that to go from photo to photo. Go up again, you can see that. It's probably got the best user interface I've ever seen on an iPhone. You know, it's very easy to use, it's a great phone, and great user interface. While the N95 uses the Symbian S60 OS, it's a lot different than the iPhones. It's more like a standard phone, so you got your apps and everything, and I'd say it's a lot harder to set it up than the iPhone. So I prefer the iPhone's user interface. So I'm giving the iPhone a 5 and the N95 a 2. 5. And we're going to take a look at texting on the N95 and the Apple iPhone. So we'll start off with the Apple iPhone. We'll just tap the text, and then we can create a new one. And then I can just choose contact by adding the plus, and then I can type in the message using the keyboard, which is, after a while you get used to, and you can type really fast. And it'll display your messages. It'll display your messages like it'll display like an iChat talk. And on the Apple iPhone is just like a normal phone. You go into messaging and you can create a new one, a new text message to the name and then just the message. So I'm giving the iPhone a 5 and the n95 a 3. So now for the last one, we'll take a look at the web browser. So I'm going to click on Safari. We'll start off with the iPhone. There you go. I'm connected by Wi-Fi because Edge is just too slow. So here you go. We've got the Google look. I can go to any site. And you can see they already add the .com button at the bottom, so I can just press and go. And you can see it looks exactly how it does on any computer. Let me zoom in. So you go. This is the New York Times. If I want to zoom in to a section, I just double tap it, and it'll zoom into that block. I'm going to zoom out, double tap it again. I can do the finger pinch thing again. You can see, you can zoom in more. Double tap to go back. I can see the links, and I can just drag up and down, and so on. And it looks exactly how it would on a PC and a Mac, because it uses the Safari web browser. And now we'll take a look at the n95. Go on over. It's also connected via Wi-Fi. Here we go. We got the mobile Google version. So that's already another thing. So we'll just go on to the New York Times. And you can see it's the mobile version. It's not the full version. So anyway, I'm going to give the iPhone again a 5 and the n95 a 2. So the iPhone was the winner. The iPhone is definitely a great mobile phone. It's made by Apple, and if you're going to learn more about it, check out the Ming Videos iPhone review and demonstration. The iPhone comes with this dock. It comes with the power supply, which is just the USB connection, and a retractable power. It comes with these pair of headphones. It's the same type as the iPod headphones, but it's got also the microphone and the clicker, so you can pause music, so on. And also comes with a 30-pin iPhone connector. The iPhone in the US is available through AT&T. It's only AT&T. And the UK it's O2, and it costs £269. It'll be available on the 9th of November. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe, and if you want to subscribe as a podcast, visit podming.com and click on the Ming Videos tab, and then choose what you wish to subscribe with.